Welcome to Grace Yoga. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to do a few short little sequence of yoga. You're going to do single leg forward fold, then double leg forward fold. We're going to do a little butterfly, and then we're going to do boat and a little Savasana. I'm glad you're here. So with our single leg forward fold, we're going to bring that right leg out in front of you, and we're going to bring that left leg in, so the foot is just resting on the thigh of the right leg. And then we're going to start to move just at the hip joint, and we're going to hinge forward at the hip joint. And you'll get to a point where the back of your legs are going to tell you that you don't want to hinge anymore. And that's when you're going to just round that spine. And you can bring your hands in front of you. If you can touch your foot, that's okay. Now, wherever you are, if you're up here and this is where you can be, that's fine. If you're way down here, that's fine too. Just be where it feels comfortable for your body. I like to kind of give my foot a little massage sometimes when I'm in this posture. So you can give your foot a little massage. Sending that foot and those toes some love. And then just holding that little bit of stretch. You want to feel a little bit of tension, but we don't want to force or push or pull any muscles. And breathe. Breathe into that belly. And you can bring the head down to relax. And one more breath. You can hold that Mula Bandha, those perineum, those Kegels. Create that energy lock as we breathe, and we build some prana in the body. And then we want to come up nice and slowly, coming all the way up. Good job. Now we're going to switch legs. Going to bring that left leg out straight. We're going to bring that right leg in. That right foot is just resting on the thigh of that left foot, that left leg. Now we're going to go into our hinge again. Just the hip joint is moving. So let that hip just hinge until those back of the legs say that's enough. Then let the spine round. This always protects our back. And then be wherever you are in the posture. Just acknowledging and honor yourself. Everybody's body's different. There's no perfect place to be in this posture. If you can't reach your foot, that's totally okay. Some people even like to have a little bend in their knee, and that's okay too. Just make sure you can feel that nice stretch on the back of the legs. Then you can rest the head, and let's take a couple nice deep breaths into the belly as we engage those Kegel muscles, that perineum. Gauge that energy, Mula Bandha, that energy lock. And then coming up, walking those hands back, coming all the way back up. Good job. And now we're going to do a double leg forward fold. It's a little more challenging. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to find those hips and we're going to hinge. And you may find you can only hinge a little bit, and that's okay. And when you find that spot where the back of the legs got enough tension on them, you never want to force or push. And then allow the spine to round. And you can relax the head into your double leg forward fold. Beautiful. And just breathe into that belly as you engage that Mula Bandha, like those Kegels. Breathing into the lower belly. And just feeling the body, enjoying the sensations, those nice subtle stretch in the back of your legs. I feel a little stretch on my lower back too. One more nice deep breath. And then coming up, lifting that head first, walking the hands back and coming all the way back. Good job. Excellent job. Now we're going to bring the feet together and the knees are out. Call this the butterfly. And we're just going to take those knees, and they may be up here, wherever it is for your body. Everyone's body's different. And just take those knees and see if you can press them down towards the floor. And sometimes people like to kind of wiggle them around or flap the butterfly wings. And I kind of go back and forth between just pressing them down towards the floor and creating that little bit of tension, and then wiggling around and flapping those butterfly wings. Remembering to never push or force. We don't want to break any muscles, pull any muscles, because this is yoga. This is gentle. We're not forcing through things. We're allowing the body to open, allowing the body to be comfortable and present in our body. So it's a gentle, compassionate process we're doing with our bodies. And now what I'd like to do, I'm going to turn on the side so you can see me better. And we're going to do what's called a boat. And we're going to sit with our knees up a little bit. And then we're going to bring those legs up. You can straighten them out as much as you want. Bring the arms out to the side. This is a real strengthening posture. And breathe. If you need to come in and out, you can do that. Try to take one more breath before we finish. Good job. And then if you want to grab those feet, this is it feels really good. You can bring those feet up. This is a little bit of a balance too. Just bring those legs up into a split. And again, breathe. Engage that Mula Bandha, those Kegels. That perineum, that's the muscle that you use when you are going to the bathroom and you want to stop the urination. Just engage that muscle. And breathe. Beautiful. Let's do one more breath. And release. Good job. Very good job. And we're just going to complete this little sequence with a short Savasana for you. You can use it as a meditation, as a Savasana. You can either be sitting up in a comfortable position, or you can be lying down. And relaxation or Savasana is when you really want to take care of your body. If you have a blanket or a pillow, whatever you need to be comfortable. Making any little adjustments in your body so that you can be as comfortable as you possibly can. Yoga, the asanas, the postures were developed many thousands of years after yoga was originally developed. And they were actually developed so people could enter into the relaxation and the meditation. So the postures are actually a means to get into that state of stillness, that state of silence, that state of inner contentment. So we're going to gently close our eyes. Take a couple nice deep breaths into the belly, relaxing the body even more. Feeling the support of the earth. Feeling how safe and supported you are. Just becoming aware of the physical body, that beautiful body. And just noticing that it's there. Feeling the arms, the legs, the shoulders, the head, the lips, the toes, fingers. And dive in and just allow yourself to become immersed in the emotional body. We don't want to be labeling or describing the emotions in any way. That brings us into the head, not the heart. We want to just feel with our heart, with our felt sense. Feel all those decadent, deep, pulsating emotions. Just feeling them. Feel them. Don't describe them. Feel them. Whatever's there, no judgment, allowing whatever emotions that are arising, that are present, to simply be what they are, to be felt with total unconditional love and acceptance. Allow everything to be felt. Lean into it. Bask in it. It's part of your aliveness. And now go even deeper inward and feel the inner sensation, the aliveness, the chakras, that pulse of life. You may feel the heart beating, and let that pulsation of the heart expand out through the entire body. Continuing to breathe and bringing all your awareness to inner sensations and aliveness within you, within your body. This may just naturally bring you out into an expanded state of awareness. If that happens, just let that take you. Just go with it. Just drop all thought and concentration and just go with it. And now I invite you, if you haven't already expanded out, to just allow yourself to enter into that expanded state. That absolute stillness within you. Just let yourself bask in whatever is there, whatever is arising. You're not trying to force any particular experience. Whatever your experience is right now is perfect, exactly as it is. And then take some time to start coming back, sensing your body, the earth underneath you. Wiggling your fingers and your toes a little bit. Opening up your eyes. Just coming back to this time and this space in your beautiful, magnificent body. And just give yourself a big hug, a big acknowledgement for spending this time to honor your body, your presence, your aliveness, your health, your well-being. your state of mind. Thank you for coming, and may you be immersed in love and beauty and grace. And may this day be filled with miracles, unexpected, wondrous, because you deserve it. You deserve all great things. Have a beautiful day.